Why do we believe in Christ? Because Joseph Smith saw him. Well, some people say, yeah, but he lied. Joseph Smith made it all up. He's a big con man. And he just made the whole thing up. Well, I guess I can understand why they would say that, except those who do are not thinking very much about why we lie. Now, none of you lie, so you don't understand this, but your friends would understand this. See, when we lie in an effort to be believed. If I don't bring my homework to the teacher, I'm not going to say, oh, aliens beamed down, sucked my homework into the mothership. No, because she'd never believe that. What am I going to say to the teacher? My dog ate it. What else? My little brother spilled something on it this morning. What else? I forgot it was due today. My mom washed it in the washing machine.
It was in my car.
Yeah, do you see? Because maybe, just maybe, the teacher might buy that. So do you think Joseph Smith was all that different? If he were lying, then he would lie in an effort to be believed. And that means he would say, I saw God. And God and Jesus are the same being. And God and Jesus are a spirit. Because that's what people would have believed. They would have believed it then, and many Christians would believe it now. But he didn't. He said, I saw God and Jesus. They're separate beings. And they have physical, tangible, perfected bodies. Whoa. That was so far out of the realm of believability that he proves himself either a lousy liar, I mean he was bad at it, or a speaker of truth. Well, I have friends who say, well, I don't think Joseph Smith saw a vision, but I think he thinks he saw a vision. I mean, it wasn't real, but it was real to him. How many know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you hear stuff like that all the time. Oh, it was all in his mind. Like when Harry Potter talks to Dumbledore after he's died, and he says, is this real? Of course it's real to you. Is this just in my head? Yes. Do you see? And so everybody thinks that maybe Joseph Smith just had this experience in his mind, a phenomenological experience, a psychological experience, and that he just kind of had this dream, and that's what he said was his vision. Well, I mean, I can see why they would want to go there, but I'll tell you why I can't go there. Because I know a little bit about what they call schema theory, or background knowledge. And according to schema theory, our minds can't come up with something that's not already in them. So Joseph's mind would have been bound by the background knowledge that was already in it. So if he were just bound by background knowledge, then he would have come out of the grove and he would have said, I saw God. God and Jesus are one being, and God and Jesus are a spirit, because that is all he knew. It was everything that had been taught in any of the churches that he was familiar with. It is what his parents believed. When he read the Bible, it said, if any of ye lack wisdom, let him ask of God. What image was in his mind? Let him ask of God. Who was he thinking about? Jesus. That was the only God that he knew about. So he wasn't thinking two personages. He was thinking God and Jesus, one being, a spirit. And yet when he came out of the grove, he testified of something completely different. Two separate beings with tangible physical bodies. Wow. That was so far out of the realm of what he knew when he entered the grove that he proves himself a speaker of truth rather than someone who just got conked on the head and had some sort of a psychological experience or some sort of a dream. Why do we believe in Jesus Christ? Because Joseph Smith saw him. Joseph Smith communed with him. Joseph Smith received revelation from him.